Which Ultrasabers upgrade features are worth the price? So let's take a look at a few different Ultrasabers hilts. Here is a Dominix LE V4. This is an Apprentice V4 with AV switch upgrade and windows in the emitter. This one over here also has an AV switch upgrade. Finally, this is a Dark Sentinel, and well, it has no upgrades at all. So, okay, these Sabres have a few common upgrade features. Probably one of the most prominent being the AV switch. So here's the AV switch kind of up close compared to the standard guarded switch. And they differ a little bit. The guarded switch, when you turn it on and off, it's quite a bit louder versus the AV switch is a little smoother. To some people, they think the AV switch kind of, I don't know, doesn't look as lightsabery, especially like in this case, you see this red button that almost seems more like a Star Warsy thing. But that's just a matter of taste. And it does seem like these guarded switches, I've gotten some Ultrasabers hilts before where these have kind of gotten damaged, these kind of outer edges to it. So that's maybe something to consider when you're choosing. But other than that, I mean, it's like about 15 bucks, I think, to upgrade to an AV switch. Also, if you get a mystery box Sabre or grab bag Sabre, it's possible that your Sabre will come with these kind of, included with the Sabre. This I got I think I got it as a mystery box Sabre, I forget. It was either mystery box or grab bag Sabre. Another common upgrade feature is windows in the emitter. So these look kind of cool, when you have a blade installed. And let me see if I can pop this blade out. So when I put the blade on, you just get this nice little area here where some extra LED light kind of peeks through. And it's an attractive feature. It's only an extra $5. Is it really necessary? I'm not sure. That's up to you. These are very similar hilt models, and having the extra light coming out here versus not, to me, isn't that big of a difference, but it's just a few bucks. So if you think that looks really cool, I guess you may as well spring for it. Another thing you could upgrade is the color of the LED. So Ultrasabers has quite a few like premium colors. You could also spring for the lightsabers with more LEDs, so the CREE LEDs, that'll give you kind of a brighter light from the Sabre, which a lot of people find worth it, if they really want to have a bright blade. The standard LEDs used by Ultrasabers aren't known for being super bright. I think they're more or less okay. All of these Sabres just have like the standard LEDs, and at least for me, I'm kind of okay with that. And always make sure you're using fresh batteries. That'll help your brightness a lot. You'll know sometimes if the Sabre is low on batteries, if the light has gotten quite dim. Another feature I would consider kind of to be an upgrade feature is whether you're choosing an LE version of a Sabre. So this is the Dominix LE V4, and if it were just the standard Dominix, it would be solid black. But the LE version, like this, with these metallic elements, that's a few bucks extra. And so these are different Sabre hilt models, but you can tell the difference where, if this one would be just totally solid black, kind of like this, versus having these added LE elements. Are they worth the extra few bucks? I don't know. I mean, for me, with these black hilts in particular, but even, with these metallic ones, they are a little bland just because they're one color. So LE does add a little character to the hilts. On the other hand, you could do a little bit of that yourself, customize the hilt a bit. You could add some O-rings or some other decorative elements to it and, jazz it up, dress it up a little bit yourself. So if you're planning on doing that, it's maybe not worth it to you to upgrade to LE. But what do you guys think about this? Which upgrade features do you think are worth it? I've just mentioned a few things you can do to upgrade a Sabre. There are plenty of others. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. What do you think about the switch upgrades, windows in the emitter, LE versus standard? anything else you can think of too. Oh, and the LED color I mentioned as well. So let's hear from you.